Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Parang ang tagal kong nawala pero hindi. Actually, may pwede na. Kaagaling lang namin actually sa turo ko sa Nude Floor. So, hi Nude Floor. If one of you guys are listening to the podcast, thank you for letting me teach and sub. Woohoo! Para lang ako nagpa-plug konti. Pero, anyway, for today, this is like my second episode of The Movement with Paul Sañez. Welcome, guys. For today, our topic is about the big jump. Whew! Ano kaya yun? Well, the big jump is about the life of a dancer from province to city. And for today, ang guest natin ay dalawang dancers and student na galing sila sa province, and I want you to get to know them first. So, introducing... Go!
Hi guys, I'm Rain. I'm from Cagayan De Oro and I'm 23 years old. Single po. Joke lang.
Nice. Good plug.
Yeah, good plug, man. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Maui Toledo from CDO, battle name MT. I'm still 18 and I'm also from CDO.
Right. Okay guys, so pare silang taga Cagayan de Oro. Kung di pa kayo nakakapunta doon, masarap doon yung mga pagkain. Sa totoo lang. Ano yung pagkain doon yung nasubukan natin? Yung parang isaw?
Proven.
Proven. Guys, kailangan nyo subukan yun.
It's
Kasi,
the shit.
ano lang 5 pesos, no? Tapos, yung
rice,
kanin, 5
5
din.
Yeah.
Puso yung tawag doon.
Pre, isipin nyo naman, guys. Pag nakapunta kayo doon, isipin mo sa 10 pesos, busog ka na. What more can you ask for if tourist ka, di ba? Like, kung feeling mo wala ka masyadong pera, pwede na. Okay, so guys, I want you guys to discuss kung ano yung current job nyo or what do you do now?
Ako, I work as an associate for an airline company. So basically, what I do is handle contracts for mga ground handling and in-flight concerns ng aircraft. And that's by day. By night, I dance. And in the weekends then, I dance and sometimes I write kapag hindi ako masyadong, alam mo yun, visit sa commuting system
Tama.
sa Pilipinas. So, yeah, that's what I do.
Saan ka sumasayo, bro? Sa ano? Saan? Sa Adonis? Or,
Hindi. Sa Jollibee. Sa Star Mall.
Hindi, saan ka sumasayo, bro?
Ngayon, actually, training with the team sa movement. Pero I used to teach at Axe Dance Academy. And for now, since undecided pa ako totally if I'm going to move back to the hometown or stay here in the city, Manila, lay low muna. So parang pa-class na lang muna. Yes.
Okay. Ikaw, bro. Maui. About you.
Ako naman, I'm still a second year college student from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. Yung course ko is BS Interior Design, and actually almost 24/7 interior design student, but I find time to train, to dance, because dance is like my stress reliever. Kapag, for example, yung major example nun is sa may ginawa kaming project dati and I wasn't able to sleep for 3 days, maybe 1 hour at a time lang siguro. Then a day after nun, I was free, so I danced from afternoon till evening. Then I slept. So it's like my stress reliever, and I really love to move around, you know.
Nice. Okay, hindi. Siguro follow-up question ko lang. Bakit interior design?
Actually, sa CDO may architecture, and I was during the time that I was muddling through my possible life choices, nakita ko yung course na interior design, and I was like, parang I wanna venture into this kasi parang architecture, ang dami ng architect and not so many interior designers to come with that. So, and I think it's also a need considering yung status ng Philippines, which is highly dense yung for example NCR, highly dense yung cities. So spaces of living get smaller, and syempre as an interior designer, I wanna not just design spaces for the for the function of aesthetic pleasure, but also, suitable siya for living. Ganun.
Nice. So parang pwede nating sabihin na ano talaga parang off-service yung profession mo. Parang yun yung basic niya,
Yeah.
goal to give service to people
Yeah.
basically.
Basically.
Ikaw bro, ba't nag-work ka sa isang airline company? Ano yung naging motive mo for working doon?
Actually, initially, sana ako sa isang media company na ako mag-work. I actually applied for the two kasi yung isa, out of interest din kasi I graduated DevCom yung course ko. So, DevCom is Development Communication and I majored in Developmental Journalism. So, when I applied for that media company, they actually asked me to do an interview. And then, wala lang, nag-try rin ako sa isang dun sa airline company because wala lang din, parang try lang, alam mo yun. So, syempre, fresh grad ka and you have to, you would want to have as much experience as possible.
Right.
So, ayun, I tried two companies first and then sabi ko sa sarili ko, whichever calls first and gives me the cut first, dun ako pupunta. So, ayun, out of yung decision na yun, na whoever calls first, nandito ako sa kung saan ako ngayon.
Pero buti naman nababalance mo yung work tsaka dance so far because of, 'di ba, syempre yung iba yung pressure ng corporate eh.
Well, I try. Kasi, one thing na I'm thankful for sa job ko is regular work hours kami. Hindi katulad nung iba na parang, syempre, shifting, yung ganun. So, regular 8 to 5, yung ganun. So, I always find time. So, feeling ko naman din kapag mahal mo yung isang bagay, hanapan mo talaga ng oras eh.
Wow!
Wow!
Hugot!
Done.
Single yun.
Okay, wait.
Single.
So, sige. Gusto ko lang malaman ang bulalo. Hindi. ang gusto ko lang malaman for the viewer, syempre, when did you start dancing? Like, yung medyo nandun na tayo sa mas career-wise or yung nandun na, hindi na yung parang nagsayaw ako dati sa SM North, ganun. Hindi yung-
Mga field demo, mga ganun.
Pwede na yung medyo career-wise. Kailan kayo nag-start magseryoso sa dance?
For me, I started like formally training nung na ako, third year college. Kasi, although we have opportunities sa CDO, like every summer, merong malalaking summer dance workshops headed by Ecstatic. Wala ako usually sa CDO pag summer kasi I visit my dad. He's an overseas, he used to be an overseas worker. So, doon kami nagve-vacation kapag yung summer, pag walang class sa college. So, pag off-season, like regular season na walang summer workshops, wala ring masyadong classes. So, what I did was, parang through friends din na nakapag-summer workshops. Tapos, may mentor din ako, si Sir Leo Arabaca. He helped me like go through the styles, helped me ganyan. And usually din naman kasi yung CDO predominantly street culture talaga siya eh. Parang people learn in the streets and I guess I consider that as formal training kahit informal siya in the streets kasi that's how people learn. Feeling ko ganun rin naman talaga ever since eh. Like
True.
people danced in the streets. Oo. So, ganun.
Ikaw, bro.
Sorry. I started formal training when I was 2015. I was 14. It was in the same workshop that Rain was talking. It was Ecstatic Summer Dance Workshop. By the way, kudos to Ecstatic pala. Salamat talaga kasi
Yes.
dahil sa Ecstatic natuto ako
what's
sa
up?
styles. Loyal ako sa Ecstatic for 5 years. Sayang lang kasi last summer hindi ako naka-join because of reasons. So anyway, started formal training sa styles during every summer kapag sa Ecstatic. Ang dami ko talagang natunan doon kasi first of all, foundation syempre. The first classes I took were they had what was that? They had house dance class and basic hip hop class. And the next summer, I took 4 classes. Uh, I'm gonna try to remember. First was choreography or urban, and uh, I took locking and popping. Actually, popping is my favorite dance style as of the moment. And I also took wait, what was so border bottom line, I took 4 classes, and the year after that I took 3 classes, 3 different genres. Although I don't remember which genres they are as of now, because I have poor memory. Sorry. So
Mexican hip-hop,
yeah, bro, no, no.
Latino jazz,
But
Bisaya walking.
mga ganun.
but yeah, so yun, formal training started at Ecstatic, and now currently I train on the streets too. Shoutout pa sa Ubuntu. Salamat kasi nagkikipag-training ako sa inyo minsan. And I take inspiration from other people like uh, Kuya Les Paul.
Yun ang mga gusto kong naririnig.
Yeah. Kuya Les Paul, off the top of my head, Kuya Seb, Kuya Cast, Kuya Heavy Boogie, all that good stuff.
Alright. Okay guys, para may idea lang kayo, yun kasi sa street kasi, medyo kami kahit kami yung sa movement, ganun din yung ginagawa namin. Kasi mahirap talaga guys, mahal talaga ang studio. Para sa mga taong nakikinig ngayon na hindi naman sumasayaw, pero interesado lang din talaga makinig. Yun kasi yung buhay ng dancer dito sa Manila or kahit sa ibang lugar. Mahal ang renta na ngayon ng studio. Dati guys, kaya ng 150 per hour yun eh. Pero dahil syempre nagmamahal yung bilihin,
Inflation.
oo. Ang nangyari guys, yung 150 nagiging 350. Yung mga dating 500 nagiging 1,000. So, per hour yun guys So, the least we could do talaga is to find an open spot na dun lang kami nakapag-training. Minsan may mga pulis pa, minsan paalisin ka. Mahirap. So, basically, imagine the life na sa street ka. And syempre, hindi safe dahil alam nyo naman yung nangyayari, di ba? Yung mga tutok or mga nakaw, ganun. You can never be sure. Pero, that's the life na we try to live every day. And, okay. So, ito na. Here comes the interesting questions for me. Okay, so, what were the key components that made you jump from province to city?
Para sa akin, number one is the want to have a change in scenery. Parang, syempre, you've been in CDO for like almost your whole life na, or kahit na 4 years lang eh. Kasi actually, I went to high school, not in CDO. Parang college na lang ulit ako bumalik sa CDO. Pero I grew there parang hanggang grade 3. Grade 3 ako nun. Grade school. Tapos tsaka na ako bumalik nung college na. Parang, alam mo yun, maka-curious ka din kasi so what does it feel like to be in the metro here in Manila, ganyan. Also, like number 2, sa dance din eh. Parang napapansin ko din actually, if it's ako lang or parang nasa Manila lahat ng opportunity for me and for lahat ng magagandang classes. Kasi
True.
hindi naman sa wala kaming credible or magandang teachers sa CDO. In fact, maraming talent sa CDO na underrated lang talaga.
Yes.
It's just that wala masyadong, alam mo yung studios dati during our time na magaganda and yung parang accessible sa dati. Kasi dati, studios were like, alam mo yung parang sa gym lang, mga yoga place, tapos meron lang, they just happen to have like a room with a mirror, tapos doon lang kami nagre-rent or whatever.
Yes.
Oo, so parang ganun yung nangyayari. So wala masyadong class din pag off-season, pag hindi summer. So parang, kung ako dancer, tapos parang gusto ko pa mag-grow, hindi ako pwedeng magstay sa isang lugar lang, dun lang, na ganun at ganun lang. Parang, alam mo yun, yung patiently wait na magkaroon ulit ng summer workshop.
Right.
Para may matutunan kang bago, ganyan. And also, if may magagandang classes, kunwari, sina Sora Young or ganun, sina Lyle Beniga from outside, pumunta ng Pilipinas. Sa Manila lang sila usually. They don't come to the provinces. Even if they do come to the provinces, like, naalala ko nun nung first na parang overseas na choreographer na na-attendan ko ng class is si Brian Puspos. Sa Cebu siya nag-workshop eh. So, we had to fly to Cebu just to take his class. And kasi mas mura sa Cebu eh.
Oo.
Compared sa Manila. So, ayun, isang factor din yun. And of course, more than yung growth sa dance or more than the want to dance, nandyan rin yung professional na growth when it comes to career. Kasi syempre fresh grad ako nun. And then wala masyado ring hindi ko feel mag-work din sa CDO. Parang gusto ko rin mag-try ng something new. Parang gusto ko ilagay yung sarili ko sa labas ng comfort zone ko. Kasi, Kasi yun yung hanap ko siguro. Kasi alam mo yun, pag nagiging routine na yung mga bagay-bagay, hindi mo na siya ma-enjoy. Parang it's more of, it's more of a chore or whatever. Walang something new. So, initially, I planned to, take parang classes na sa university. Parang magma-masters ako nun eh.
Right.
Bala ko eh. Tapos, balance ko yung masters, yung work, tas yung dance. Tapos pagkarating ko dito, sabi ko, nako, parang di yata pwede kaya. Parang sobrang idealistic ko pa nun eh. Tapos sabi ni Manila nung pagdating ko dito, haha, you're funny bro. Parang ganun yung dating eh. So, ayun, yun lang, para sa akin, yun lang, yung main 3 reasons why.
So, sa akin naman, firstly, yung pinaka-major na key component, pinaka-major na nga.
Major.
Yes.
So, one of the most important key components nung pumunta ako sa Manila is, syempre, my course. Kasi, BS Interior Design, not one school in CDO offers BS Interior Design. I hope that changes for future aspiring ID students like me. But for now, that's the case. So, syempre, naghanap ako ng, yung medyo kaya naman. Kasi, it's not that we're dirt poor, but it's yung practicalan lang. Kasi, and then, I found PUP, free tuition. Woo! Thank you.
Ay, wait, talaga?
Yeah, free tuition sa PUP.
So, ibig sabihin, pag nakapasa ka, sure na.
Yeah. Syempre, dapat mong i-maintain yung grade. Pero, na yun, no? Plus na yun, no? And if ever man na, for example, I don't maintain my grade, or like, for example, I fail, let's say, 2 semesters in a row, hindi naman lahat ng subjects, but at least one major subject, parang mababa lang din yung tuition niya compared sa ibang schools. And another key component was, just like Rain, change of scenery. Because I was born and raised in CDO until I graduated senior high. That was when I was 16 years old. Actually, ako lang sa siblings namin na sa CDO sa CDO talaga lumaki. Yung iba, yung mga ates ko and kuya ko is may years of growth sila dun sa sa Zamboanga, Sibugay, Ipil, the hometown of my mother, before my family moved to Cagayan De Oro. So, parang hinanap ko rin yung change of scenery kasi hindi naman sa negative to. Pero as people, parang nakakasawa din yung yung pabalik-balik na life. And also actually dance was the last of the key components. Kasi pagdating ko dito, hindi ko talaga parang naset aside ko yung dance for a while. First semester of my first year here. Kasi yun nga, inaaral ko yung routes papuntang studios. Inaaral ko yung yung mga anong sasakyan, inaaral ko kung ano yung landscape ng city. So, syempre, kapag nag-a-adjust ka pa into a different landscape, syempre parang may things na hindi mo ma-focus on that you once loved. But after that, first year, second sem, I was back on track sa dancing, attended some classes, and I was like, growth is easy to find here sa Manila. Kasi ang dami
talaga accessible kumbaga.
ang accessible kasi parang every city sa Metro Manila may dance class eh. Whether it be in the studio or in the street or even just the local jams, ang dami mong matunan sa jams. Like just seeing one person do something different makes me like, wow. Wow, grabe, ang daming talagang unique dito.
So,
yeah.
pero hindi, ako, additional question ko lang. So, pwede nyo bang sabihin na mas matagal yung growth talaga if, kunwari yun nga, nasa province ka, mas matagal talaga siya? Like yung, dahil malayo yung accessibility for physical knowledge. Kasi syempre lahat naman tayo may access to YouTube eh. Diba? So, masasabi nyo bang iba pa rin yung personal talaga? Like, iba pa rin yung, eto, malapit lang, nandyan na. Ganon ba yun?
Well, for me, depende kasi kung anong gusto mong aralin. Kung anong gusto mong i-master or sa style mo. Kasi CDO in itself, masasabi kong siya babad siya sa styles eh.
Right.
When it comes to dance. Like,
Right.
if you go to the city center or parang sa mga parks doon, you will see different types of groups of people na nagja-jam. May crump movement doon, shoutouts to Golden Buck. May hip-hop. Ngayon nga, nag-light feet na sila eh. No?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, shady.
Yeah. And feeling ko naman, if you decide na hindi, gusto ko babarin yung sarili ko sa gantong style or sa gantong well, the province is a good place to start na parang, alam mo yun, parang i-master mo yung kung anong gusto mong style. Paano pag yung kunwari, wala dito yung hinahanap mo? Wala sa province yung
Right.
gusto mo. For example, parang urban, parang choreography, lang. Wala masyado kasing ganun na klase sa CDO.
Doon.
Paano yung may interest sa ganung klase ng So,
Right.
Yeah. For me naman, for me kasi growth is attained every time you settle into a new place, whether it be the city or the province or saan pa man. Kasi yung theory ko lang. For example, I'm from CDO. I learned street styles. I also learned urban. Went to Manila, expanded on those street styles, expanded on my dance. At some point, parang masasawa din ako dito. And syempre, maghanap ako ng iba. I could either go abroad or I could either go to another city. Ganon.
Yes.
Parang inspiration comes from anywhere eh. And
Yeah.
growth comes from anywhere.
Yeah. So ako feeling ko para sa mga nakikinig, ang pinupunto ko lang for this question is, you can grow anywhere. Actually, sa totoo lang. Kasi with social media being up there na talagang mataas yung influence, madali na lang, accessible na lang yung knowledge, tapos may mga online classes na rin. Feeling ko if sa lugar nyo, sa nakikinig ngayon, sa lugar nyo, walang gaanong nag-offer ng classes, kasi syempre swerte pa rin yung CDO eh, kasi may ecstatic or may mga tao doon na kunwari si Shady, na nag-update ng knowledge niya. Good for the place. Pero may mga place talaga na walang-wala eh. Yung talagang parang kanya-kanya sila. So feeling ko guys, if ganun man yung situation nyo at nakikinig kayo ngayon, rest assured, kaya mo pa rin mag-improve if, you'll work with what you have.
Yeah, I think. Pero, I believe na going, like, for example, dito, going to places na kung saan meron kang mas matututunan.
Mas okay pa rin.
Oo, would help you get there faster.
Yeah. Tama naman.
Kasi
Tama
it takes time eh. It
Oo.
takes time eh. If you stay in one place.
Oo. Actually, sa totoo yun. Kasi ako for instance, with regards to my case, ang ginawa ko when I felt like I wanna understand kung ano pa yung kulang sa body ko, doon ako nag-summer jam. Doon ako nagpunta ng Singapore. Tapos doon din yung time na nagpunta ako ng States for me to know kung ano ba yung mga pinapanood ko ba sa YouTube, totoo ba to? Ito, ganito ba talaga sila sumayaw?
Tapos ganun talaga, no?
And oo, ganun talaga. Marami talagang nagka-class. Ano talaga sila, parang performance, ganun. So, parang nakita ko yung level na parang, okay, andito ako sa level ngayon. And when I went out there, dun ko nalaman na, hindi pa pala ako nandun sa level na andun ako, na tingin ko. So, you would actually have, parang hindi naman have, pero marireassess mo yung sarili mo dahil pumunta ka sa ibang lugar. So, I believe na if kayo guys, may ganun kayong takot, why not? Try nyo rin yung ganun.
Yun din yung actually na-realize ko nung recently nung sa trip ko sa London for the mayoral training program, na going to other places na hindi ka comfortable and parang bago lahat ng teachers, bagong environment, bagong classmates, marire-assess mo talaga yung sarili mo in terms of nasaan ba talaga ako ngayon sa craft ko.
Yeah.
Ano pa yung gusto kong i-improve, parang ganun. Kasi going there, alam mo na kung ano yung gusto mong makuha
Oo.
Tapos while being there, nakukuha mo na yung kunwari, yung knowledge, nagka-class ka na at lahat-lahat. There's something more to it na hindi mo pa na-consider before going there
Totoo.
So, yun yung feeling ko mas makakatulong sa'yo na, may ganito pala na hindi ko na-consider. What next?
Yeah.
Doon ka mapapatanong ng
Siguro,
what next.
Ako, sa lang siguro, before we move on, ang gusto ko na lang sabihin din sa mga tao is, huwag niyo isipin yung gastos sobra. I mean, if you feel like kailangan mo mag-prepare ng money, edi prepare. Para at least, if you really wanna go here, or really wanna go somewhere else, na alam mong worth it yung knowledge, edi go. Kasi feeling ko, yun yung common struggle sa atin with, money, investment. Feeling ko, it's just about, just really deciding on what you want to do. Kasi, ewan ko, mahal talaga wala namang mura na ngayon So, yeah. Guys, I want to know kung ano yung advantage or disadvantages of being able to see both worlds, both province and city. Ano yung mga napansin nyo so far sa experience nyo?
On being able to see, siguro ang pinaka-advantage nun sa akin would be the process of defamiliarization. So parang when coming to Manila, mag-gauge mo kung ano nga ba talaga yung reality versus dun sa expectation mo sa pagpunta mo dun. And when it comes to like if ever yung umuwi ako sa hometown namin, you will see the similarities between Manila and CDO, na CDO is becoming more urbanized parang every year may bago, kahit every month ka umuwi, parang laging bago lahat
Sa CDO?
Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's parang
Grabe yung development doon.
oo. Parang sumisikip na, lalong mas nagiging traffic. Like, it feels like every day, parang it's being more and more like Manila. An urbanized
I hope
city.
Medyo nakakatakot ko.
Oo. Kasi parang ganun din Parang same mentality na you apply to Manila, na parang nandun lahat ng opportunity. Siyempre, yung mga karatig probinsya ng CDO, yung mga, for example, Iligan, Butuan, yung mga ganun.
Right.
There are people going to CDO then not just for business but also for education. Parang dun magka-college, ganun. So, parang yung city, nag-a-adjust siya sa needs ng mga tao dun. And that's why it's being more crowded. Pero, I can attest na there are in fact more opportunities and there is growth when you move to like for me nung nag-move ako dito, nakita ko yung meron nga, pero it's always at the cost of being away from home. It's always at the cost of being alone, being a stranger, being of trying to live two lives, parang ganun. Oo. It's always at a cost.
For me naman, I don't know if this is an advantage or a disadvantage of being able to see both worlds, but na-observe ko lang, kasi mga ilang beses na din ako nakauwi ng CDO ever since I went here sa Manila. Na-observe ko lang, there are more dancers here in Manila who really embrace the sense of individuality rather than sa CDO. And I think that's because yung yung parang social landscape naman ng Manila is it's a city full of different opinions, worldviews. And syempre kapag may mga ganun, syempre mas what do I call this? Wait. Mas yung mas maraming mapagkunan yung tao na, for example, me, gusto ko mag-grow. Kung pupunta ako sa Manila, mas marami akong mapagkunan na worldviews or cultures na pwede kong like for example, ma-inspire ako on. And I think one of the things that I got here was to embrace who you are, man. As a dancer, as a performer, as a singer, embrace who you are. Kasi it really helps. It really helps with knowing what you want. It really helps with knowing where you want to go to next. So, yung advice ko lang sa mga dancers out there, embrace yourself.
Ito rin, may add lang ako kasi, ano lang, kasi, there's a thing in CDO, I believe, if may nakikinig sa atin ngayon na from CDO, I believe na sasabihin nila, oo nga, totoo yun. Pero ito yun, people in CDO are very, very judgmental.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Parang
Yeah.
konting galaw mo lang,
Yeah.
galaw mo lang. And the fact is, CDO is a very small community. So everyone knows everyone. So parang konting galaw mo lang, lagi silang may opinion about you.
Dito rin naman eh.
Pero ang ano kasi nun parang mas nakakarating sa'yo, mas mabilis nakakarating
mas
sa'yo
magaling
yung
makakarating.
balita na,
Sa akin,
ano ba?
matagal na nakarating sa akin.
Oo.
Nung nakarating sa akin, kalat na eh.
Ikaw yung huling nakaalam.
Ako yung huling nakaalam.
Oo.
Ay, yung ba yung sinabi ko ba yun?
Oo. Pero hindi, I don't know if ganun nga or parang hasty generalization yun. Pero based on experience, it is. So, kaya ko nasabi yun in relation to what he said, to what Maui said na hindi parang hindi ka masyadong encouraged to embrace your own style, your own individual self because you fear na you might get judged for being actually who you are. Parang
Yeah, and you get trapped in that. Especially kapag yung adolescent. Ako, personal experience sa high school. I was judged a lot because syempre, nag-start pa ng sayaw, awkward pa yung movement, and then yung akala mo feel good ka lang, then you hear those comments saying that ba't sumasayaw yan? Parang hindi ka naman bagay, hindi ka naman gwapo, hindi ka naman parang it really breaks your heart when when you haven't really found your sense of self yet. So embracing individuality is key. It's also it's a factor of growth eh. Parang mas willing ka ding i-embrace yung kung ano yung ibigay ng teacher sa'yo and make it your own, 'di ba?
Dito. Well, feeling ko ako as a person na nandito. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, nangyayari rin yun dito eh. Ako sa akin sa mga nung starting pa lang ako, I can honestly say na yung mga tao din judgmental. Kunwari pag nasa class ka, karamihan kasi ng mga kasabayan ko dati sa class, may mga teams na sila. High school teams. So, hindi naman yun napapansin ng teacher eh. Kasi ang teacher mas focus doon sa turo eh. Ako, napapansin ko yung minamak ako. Na parang hindi ako marunong mag-kickball change. Or parang yung facial expressions. Kasi hindi naman ako kasing trained nila eh. Sila may coach sila. Kami sa San Bedo nun, wala. So parang sabi ko, ganito pala dito. Pero ako, sa akin, nawalan ako ng pake. Parang unti-unting naging manhid yung puso ko nun sa judgment. Na parang, sige, di kukupalin nyo ako ng kukupalin. Wala akong pakialam sa inyo. Basta kayo, matuwa kayong asarin ako dyan nang hindi kayo nagpo-focus sa tinuturo. Ako, kahit hindi ako magaling, magpo-focus ako sa tinuturo. Kasi parang ewan ko, parehas naman tayo ng situation. Ewan ko, tingin ko lang mas advantage lang sa inyo kasi mas nalalaman nyo kagad yung mga bagay-bagay. In terms of, kunwari may sabihin sa inyo, nalalaman nyo kagad. Well, ayun, feeling ko in a community, hindi naman nawawala yun eh. Whether dance or life,
Yeah.
feeling ko, eto na lang. Ang gusto kong itanong sa inyo is, what are your current struggles in terms of distance from your real home? Kasi syempre, I mean, ako, I cannot relate. Ba kasi, taga dito lang ako eh. Pero ano yung feeling sa inyo ngayon na kunwari ikaw as a student, yung nagbo-board ka ngayon, ikaw din, nagbo-boarding ka din ngayon na, alam mo yun, ano yung pakiramdam living alone? Parang ano yung struggles na pinagdadaanan nyo?
Doon na lang tayo sa pinaka-basic. Siyempre, yung cost of living. Iba yung cost of living dito compared sa province. And, ayun, parang pamasahe pa lang, lugi ka na in a day, tapos andyan pa yung food, andyan pa yung kasi syempre nasanay ka na yung parang, kunwari, meron kang 150 in a day, buhay ka na.
Yeah.
Sa CDO. Parang,
Kaya talaga?
Kasi kunwari, yung may kasi kami dun parang rela. Oo.
Okay.
So, yung rela, parang siyang, paano ko ba i-explain?
Irela siya, pero para siyang mass transport na rela. It can...
Para siyang motor na jeep.
Oh.
Ganun.
It can accommodate like
Search
6
na
to
lang
8,
sa Google.
6 to 8 or 6 to 10.
So,
Depende sa size.
nung time ko, nung college pa ako, yung pamasahe ng estudyante is 5 pesos.
Weh?
Yeah.
5 pesos.
Sa rela?
Oo, sa rela. So, kunwari, sa bahay nyo, papunta dun sa may school namin sa Xavier, that would only take us 5 pesos. Imaginein mo dito. Oo. So, parang ngayon, di ba, ang fare ng jeep, like, base fare is 9 pesos.
9 na eh.
9 na. Ngayon, sa CDO, ang estudyante, 6 pa lang din natin.
6 pa rin.
6 pa rin. So, yun pa lang yung isipin nyo, di ba? Kung gaano kalaki yung disparity ng bilihin, ng yung cost of living nga, yung tawagin. And of course, there's always yung feeling dito na ano ba yan, mag-a-adjust na naman ako, bagong buhay, ganyan. Pero, parang alam mo na yan alam mo na yun from the very beginning, from the moment you decided to move here. Expected na. Pero, there's nothing that could prepare you for it Iba talaga yung actual na kunwari, before na, alam mo yun, before ako nag-try na pumunta ng mga studios, alamin kung saan yung ganyan-ganyan, nandun yung pag uwi mo, hindi mo alam saan pupunta. yung tipong ganun. First month in Manila, parang ganun yung scenario. Tapos pagkakain ka, ikaw lang mag-isa. yung mga ganun na bagay. Akala mo may parang background music ka palagi na, na alone again. O kaya yung bye. Mga ganun. Actually, ganun yung pakiramdam.
Actually, similar lang kami ng ni Rain. Similar lang kami ng mga pinagdaanan ni Rain. Siyempre, magugulat kami sa cost of living dito. Kasi sa CDO, parang, aside from lower fees, expenses, may inuwian kaming bahay dun And like, and
iba pa rin yung comfort.
Mom cooks food, ganon. And part na din sa expenses yun. And yung sinabi nga ni Rain na parang sa transport pa lang dito sa Manila, mababaliw ka na Ako, 1 year and
swerte ka pa kung gumana yung transport.
Ako, 1 year
Gusto ko sumabog.
1 year and something months na ako dito, pero hindi ko pa rin alam lahat ng jeep dito
1 year and something months? Wow.
Parang gusto kong sumabog
talaga. Ang dami nang nangyari. Nasunog yung ganyan. Biglang
Guys,
MRT.
Tangin na talaga ng
Kaya nga.
Isipin nyo guys Ako hindi, nagbura na ako guys kasi galing kaming Magallanes, Sabado ngayon, tapos may haba yung pila. Ang haba ng pila. Walang pasok. Isipin mo yun. Ako, after nitong podcast na to, I'll move to CDO.
Takits guys. See you there.
Okay, so wait, ito tungkol na to sa dance. Kasi at least, para alam naman ng mga nakikinig sa atin, yung similarities tsaka differences ng community dito, tsaka doon. Discuss niyo muna yung similarities. Ano yung nakita niyo parang parehas naman? Ah, may ganito din sa CDO. Parang gano'n.
Sige, ikaw muna, Maui.
First thing, yung interest in the styles. Nakikita, sa ecstatic summer workshop pa lang nakita ko na yung interest ng mga CDO dancers sa styles. Kasi hindi lang hindi lang parang 4 na styles tinuturo nila. And aside from that, nag-grow din like nung year 2016 ata yun, nag-introduce sila ng dancehall class. Then 2017, cramp and walking ata yun. Or last year yung walking. Basta yun, parang almost every 2 years or 3 years, parang may dinadagdag sila na style for the as a class. Kasi syempre, gusto rin nilang mag-grow yung community. Ganun. Another similarity, yung pagiging close to the streets. Talaga. Hindi naman lahat ng dancers dito sa Manila nasa streets. Kasi syempre yung iba nagpa-practice sa studio. Pero, more or less, ang daming dancers dito na nakikita ko sa streets. Either practicing choreo or either yung freestyle. Basta sa streets. Din kasi sabi. Kasi, isa din sa struggles dun is yung studio. So, yun. Makikita yung similarity ko dun. So,
Ikaw.
Actually, nasabi na ni Maui lahat para sa akin.
Copy-paste
ko na lang.
Yun ang sinabi na pala eh.
Pero, ayun nga. Being close to the streets. Kasi nga sa CDO, sa province namin, people jam sa parang center ng parang city na sa bandang school namin. Tawag namin doon is Divisoria. Oo. So, hanggang gabi din sila. They train in parks. Yung meron kami doon cathedral na parang church. So, yung iba sa kanila nagpa-practice din doon sa park in front of the church. So, parang mostly ganun. Kung hindi, edi sa school kami nagpa-practice. Wala talagang parang formal studio na nakapag kami. Siguro lang, parang kunwari, kung may kailangan lang na i-polish for performance or whatever. Kasi hindi talaga siya ever since Pero ngayon naman, actually ngayon, since nag-open yung yung Ecstatic Dance Studio and X-Unified Dance Studio. Hi, Teacher Tela. Hi, Kuya Jan. Hi, guys. Parang dun nag-change yung kasi ngayon, meron na silang choreo classes every weekend. So, it really helped. It really helped.
Nag-grow talaga.
Oo. So, parang dun naging halos similar para sa akin yung scene from here compared to dun. Yeah.
Okay. Pero ano naman yung differences? Ano naman yung nakita nyo na like, walang-wala na to sa Manila or walang-wala na to sa CDO?
I wouldn't say wala siya, but it's definitely hindi ganun ka kita dun sa CDO. Yung sinabi ko kanina, individuality as a dancer. Kasi ilan lang yung dancers na nakita ko dun na parang alam na talaga nila kung ano yung gusto nilang makita ng tao sa sayaw nila. And parang na-explain ko na to kanina, individuality. Pero yun nga, individuality is one of the things na I feel like if CDO dancers work upon their individuality, the level would go loads higher, bro. Loads higher.
Okay guys, so wait lang, kailangan natin mag-commercial. Sandali.
You need to say. Pwede mo maikat eh. Saglit. Can you turn off your iPod? Silent your
Hindi,
phone.
naka-silent to.
Yung kanina yung tumutunog, iPod, hindi phone ha.
Akala ko hindi na ako. Okay.
Ingay.
Sa akin pala yun? Hindi ko alam.
In airplane mode ko na nga yung yung phone ko. Oops, ingat.
Sa akin pala yun. Naririnig ko eh. Ting!
Commercial break.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Hello.
Okay. Okay na. Balik na tayo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, game. So ikaw, anong differences? If meron man kung wala, di okay lang, pwede naman. Walang difference.
Ito, ano lang, I'll just speak my mind and just share something na off the top of my head. Feeling ko kasi meron ring disparity when it comes to the class taking culture sa CDO. And I don't know if whether it's caused by dahil konti lang talaga yung tao sa CDO in a sense, or dahil parang yung capabilities ng mga tao para to pay classes is hindi talaga ganun compared dito sa Manila. Kasi imagine niyo yung sa CDO, parang yung mga classes nila, 150 per class na nga lang eh. And
It's cheap here, diba?
it's cheaper na compare dito sa Manila
Pero wait, di ba may pang-recital sila? So, paano walang pang-class in a normal setting?
parang
Kapag regular season.
kapag regular season ngayon, off season, ganyan na parang walang weekend classes lang, yung ganun.
Pero maraming pupunta pag weekend classes.
Yun nga wala masyado.
Hindi, yun? Matatawag mo bang off-season yun? Kung sabihin natin sa 12 months, 9 months kang off-season, 3 months yung
Yun nga
Yeah,
yun yung na-observe ko. Which is hindi ko alam kung bakit. Ganun na nga yung price ng classes. Either nasa kakayanan ba ng tao to pay classes, or is it a matter of interest? Whether interesado ba sila mag-take ng hindi ko kasi alam, kasi may mga may mga naririnig din ako na yung iba kasi may mga teams doon na, for example, si ganto na team member nila magte-take ng class sa ganyan. Di kung sino man yung nag-take ng class sa ganto, siya na lang yung mag-share for the group. So parang parang para sa akin parang masyado niya namang tinitipid yung sarili niyan na hindi in a sense na parang hindi na siya tama. Parang why not hire coaches na lang na para, 'di ba, para kunwari sa team nyo mag-private training kayo, ganyan. Kasi I believe hindi lang naman ako sa CDO yung may parang dream or pangarap na to make a career out of dance. And I believe Miss Universe masyado no?
Q&A ka na.
My family.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Pero seryoso, I mean, pag wala masyadong nagtitake ng class and stuff like that sa mga tao or sa mga coaches na dun from the city itself, then wala masyadong opportunity for those people. And I don't think na if ganun yung case, maging viable option na maging choreographer or maging dancer sa province. Kaya parang magiging necessity or requirement talaga na mag-move out ka ng city. Kasi wala kang opportunity dun sa province
so
mo.
you would honestly say na dahil people do not support generally, kaya ka mapapa-move out.
Yes. Isang factor din yun for me.
Kasi walang source of income
Oo.
Parang, I mean, at the end of the day, we love to dance, but you have to make money out of this
Gotta pay
shit.
the bills.
Diba? We gotta make money out of this shit. Kasi, wala diba? Ending mo, tambay ka. Pag walang turo, tambay ka. Wala.
Oo. Tapos, hindi lang yun. Pati yung, na-experience ko na kasi siya, kunwari, diba, for like, competitions, or, parang presentations. Rin kasi, yung, professional fee, kumbaga kung tawagin. Kunwari, magko-coach ka ng team para sa ganyang compet, or like, Christmas party presentation, or whatever, kukunin kang choreographer. Hindi ganon yung pricing din Parang, for CDO people, for like, people who don't have an idea kung paano nga ba yung tama na, right way para i-market yung sarili nila, or paano yung tamang pricing, is nag-accept na lang sila ng parang,
they don't know they're getting lowballed.
parang nagsisettle na lang sila. Kunwari, dati nung college ako, may team na sa compet, ang budget nila is 2.5, 3K.
2.5 all in all?
Oh,
Yeah.
all in all.
Hindi yung per day?
Hindi.
No.
All in all yun.
Paano yun?
Yun nga eh.
Yeah.
Actually, pinag-usapan namin din to ni Romel dati, na parang, tas sabi niya sa akin, bro, tangina, kawawa talaga yung parang makakawawa talaga yung mga choreographer pag ganun. Which is true naman talaga eh. Ganun yung yung scene doon. Kaya, yun yung difference para sa akin din. Isa sa mga difference. Kasi, makakatulong talaga yun eh. In terms of keeping people, parang, making people stay, making the talented people, choreographers, teachers sa CDO stay. Kasi, at some point, they'll move out talaga. Kasi, walang opportunity dun sa lugar eh.
And I could honestly say na parang ganyan din yung sa mga situation ng mga nurse,
Yes,
teachers,
yes.
doctors.
Tama,
Walang pinagkait.
tama.
Guys, kung nakikinig kayo ngayon at feeling nyo, nag-iinarte lang kami dito, buwa ka ng ina, hindi yun totoo. Kasi guys, syempre naman, yung pagtuturo ng sayaw at pagiging dancer, isang honorable profession yan. Una sa lahat, syempre, hindi naman tayo lahat ginawa para sa office. Hindi naman tayo lahat ginawa. Well, I respect to the people na yun talaga yung gusto. Hindi naman tayo lahat ganun eh. Nataon, itong profession na napili namin, para tayo nasa field work lagi. Ganun eh. And para sa akin guys, ito, hindi lang sa CDO, pero sa mga other provinces, naniniwala ako na kung magsisimula sa atin, tayo yung mga nagbabayad ng kapwa natin, hindi tayo mambuburaot, doon iikot ang investment. Isipin nyo, isang malaking investment to. Yung investment naman, hindi mo kagad yan nakikita na nagpa-flourish eh. Pero all in all, pag tinignan mo sa longevity, doon mo makikita na parang, okay, ito na pala yung naabot ng insurance ko or investment ko. And in that case, ito, as a community, kasi feeling ko sayang eh. Doon nauubusan ng mga teachers na parang, kunwari, ako dati may mga, parang nakwento lang sa akin ng friend ko na dancer from Pampanga, tapos, nag-move na lang siya dito kasi wala namang nagtitake ng class niya doon. Alam mo yun? So, parang, honestly, there were times before na naisip ko, alis na lang kaya ako ng Pilipinas. Kasi parang, isipin mo yun, I take the risk of renting a studio. Tapos, magugulat ka. There was this one time I was in Cavite. Me and Joseph Fermin rented a studio. Tapos, abonado pa kami ng 200. Tapos, isipin mo galing akong Caloocan.
Oo.
So, talo na ako sa pagkain. Talo pa ako sa oras ko. Kasi 4 hours ako halos bumiyahe. Talo pa ako sa
Pamasahe.
yung kita. Walang kita.
Oo.
Talo pa. So, parang gets mo, parang sobrang prepared mo, sobrang hinahanda mo yung credential mo. Alam mo yun, parang, alam mo yun, okay ka eh. Tapos ganun. So, parang feeling ko, for me guys, kunwari yun sa mga provinces, wag na kayong mamburaot. Yung 150, mura na yan. Mura na yan, guys. Sipin nyo, kakain yung mga tao na tinuturo, yung mga nagtuturo sa inyo, kailangan niya kumain. Kailangan niya magbayad ng bills or may anak na yan na pinapa-dede. Alam mo yun, isipin nyo parang normal na trabaho nga. Diba? So, kung ang punot dulo lang naman itong question na to is for you guys to understand na magbayad na kayo na maayos. Yun lang.
Yes.
Saka masyadong mura yung 2.5. Tapos parang...
Ilang months yung preparation nyo yun?
Parang, hindi. 1 to 2 months.
Diba? 1 to 2 months, 2.5.
What?
Anong kakainin ko dun?
Mga ganun.
Bigas lang. Hindi kanin ha. Bigas.
Hindi pa sinain.
Sinain.
Hindi kasama sa budget yung tubig.
Putik na yan. Pero, ayun, hopefully umabot yung message sa inyo guys. Para at least yung community natin, mas mag-flourish. Kasi sayang ang daming talent, tas nawawala dun sa mga lugar na kailangan. Diba? So, sayang. Okay, so ito guys, medyo nandun na tayo, malapit na tayo sa pagtatapos, pero hindi pa talaga. So, ang number 8 question ko is, ano yung overall goal nyo sa career nyo or sa dance nyo? Parang, kunwari, na-achieve nyo yung goal nyo. Ayan, naging interior designer ka, okay na. Ikaw, naging sobrang galing mong dancer. Ano yung overall goal? Gusto mo bang ituloy-tuloy dito sa Manila? O ano ba? Gusto nyo bumalik ng CDO? Dun nyo pag-growin? Ano?
For me, the ultimate goal is to go back and give back. Pero, naniniwala din ako na wala ka namang pwedeng hindi mo pwedeng gawin yun kung wala kang maibibigay and kung hindi mo ipipursue muna dito. Parang hindi mo gagawin yung best mo para mag-flourish yung career mo. Parang hindi siya posible para sa akin na okay, ito muna yung enough na to. Ah, enough na to, pero alam mo sa sarili mo may improve ka pa na mas makakatulong pa sa community So, why not? Ano muna, parang gawin mo muna yung best mo dito para, alam mo yun, ma-establish mo yung sarili mo. And then, go back para to help people. Kung ako, for me, that's my goal. Yun yung pinaka-vision ko.
For me naman, my vision of what I want to achieve in the future is parang medyo muddled pa siya because I'm still unsure about I'm still unsure about how, kasi passion ko naman yung dance, passion ko din yung interior design. I'm still unsure about how much time I will give each of these passions for. But hopefully yung medyo short-term goal lang, give back sa community kung saan ako nag-grow. Kasi grabe talaga, doon talaga ako na inspire first na magiging dancer. But, syempre, you don't have to give you don't have to give all of yourself. Dapat ikaw, may bibigay ka rin sa sarili mo. Diba?
Right.
So, parang, I wanna give back, but I also want to give myself the opportunity to grow more. Ganun. Maybe go back there, then maybe go somewhere, pick up new things, teach them back.
Kasi you can't give what you don't have
Yeah,
Totoo,
you can't give what you don't have.
Ako to be honest kung kayo, parang ganun kayo, di ba, CDO to Manila. Ako, parang iniisip ko sa summer, ako naman yung gusto kong pumunta sa provinces. Kasi parang feeling ko, I wanna see kung ano pa yung, alam mo yun, kung ano pa yung mga possibilities pwede ko makita, ano pa yung mga culture na hindi ko na, kasi laki ng Pilipinas
Yeah.
Tapos maganda naman ang Pilipinas, it's just that fucking trashy government shit. Pero maganda ang Pilipinas in itself kung tatanggalin mo yung lahat ng mga factors na walang kwenta. Maganda siya. Ayun, ewan ko. So, I think we've yet to find out for me. Pero at least sa inyo, alam niyo yung na-visualize nyo kahit paano yung gusto nyo mangyari in the next, 5 years, 10 years of your career. And siguro before we end, ang gusto ko lang malaman is I want you to describe CDO in one word.
Golden.
Yeah. What a fun. Home.
Yeah. Okay, describe Manila in one word.
Suffocating.
Sumabog.
Gusto ko sumabog.
One phrase na lang. Toxic growth.
Right. Okay. So, before we end, eto, wala to sa mga binigay kong questions sa inyo. So, let's do fast talk.
Okay.
Let's do fast talk.
No.
Okay, so, correct nyo lang ako kung mali yung pagkakasabi ko or what Pero, okay, so, fast talk, pili lang kayo kung ano yung pinaka, alam mo yun, at the edge of your mind.
Okay.
Game. So, one, Chukis or Silvana ba yun? Silvana yung para pulburon?
Silvanas.
Ano?
Chugis.
Silvanas.
Oh, shit, man. Relo or Jeep?
Rela.
Relo tuloy, tangina. Rela or Jeep?
Watch. Rela.
Jeep.
Okay. Sayaw or current work or profession?
Sayo.
Legacy or popularity?
Legacy.
Okay, last question. CDO or Manila?
CDO.
Shit. Okay, guys. So,
Home, man.
before we end, gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo guys, thank you guys for listening to this podcast. This would really mean a lot for me na makinig kayo kasi at least ito, pinaka blueprint nyo na to para kung plano nyo man na pumunta ng Manila or vice versa, narinig nyo yung storya nila, narinig nyo kung ano yung mga pwede nyo ma-experience at may experience pa lang. So, before we end, please plug your social medias kung saan nila makikita yung work nyo. Yun, please.
Melrein V, Instagram, Rain Viado, sa Facebook and Twitter, and also YouTube channel Melrein Viado. Yes.
All of my Twitter handle is at Maui Toledo. It's also the one I'm using at Instagram. My Facebook is Ibarra Toledo because that's my real name actually. Ibarra Emmanuel Z Toledo. Maui lang. So yeah, that's it.
Alright, okay, clap, clap, clap.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so yeah, thank you guys for listening to the podcast, The Movement with Paul Sañez, where we turn your passion into purpose. And hopefully guys, natuwa kayo ngayon sa interview natin with Melrein and Maui. Hopefully guys, marami kayong natutunan at mapupulot na lessons for this edition of our podcast. And wait, for the next episode of our podcast, I promise you, kailangan nyo makinig because our next guests are dads of, already dads actually, of a dance community. Not really community, but more so. Basta tatay na sila. Basta yun. And feeling ko makaka-relate kayo if you're also experiencing something about providing for family and nagdasayo ka pa rin. So, I guess, that ends for now. At least meron na kayong sneak peek kung ano yung mga next kong sasabihin at i-discuss. So, goodbye guys. Ciao! Bye!
Bye!
Alright!